All right, head coach Megan Griffith, senior co-captain Cecelia Collins. Coach, we'll start with an opening statement on the game, and then we will take questions.
Well, I think Indiana just out-toughed us in that game. I would say for the majority of it, there was definitely some bright moments for us, and very few and sporadic at that. But it's a well-coached team. They were obviously very prepared. I wish we had executed our game plan a little bit better, but that's why you have these experiences. And if we don't learn from this one, then what was the point of us coming down here? So it's time for a response. We need a big response.
And we'll take questions off Zoom. Just introduce yourself to Coach and CC, just in case they haven't spoken to you before. We'll start with Brad Lake.
Yes, hi ladies, Brad Lake, WBB Nation, WNBA Swish. For Coach, you had Cecelia and Riley combining for 34 points on the evening. Can you speak to their impact on the game and how you are seeing their game grow?
Yeah, hi Bradley. Unfortunately, just a little one-sided right now. Obviously CC and Riley are great scoring threats, and CC's a great playmaker, but defensively, I thought both of them really struggled today to stick to the game plan. So, that's part of the game. That's growth. Riley's a sophomore, and she's got a much larger role than she did last year. A lot of that comes with her maturing, and she's got to continue to do that. And CC's got to start playing like a senior. Yep. We talk a lot about that. She's definitely capable of it, and it's a controlled effort. We talk a lot about that, not just being out there and playing hard, right, but playing smart and with control. So again, they're great players. I know that, they know that, but I definitely want to see more attention to detail on the defensive side.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, move over to Jen Hatfield with the next.
Hey, Cece. Hey, Meg. For either or both of you, just zooming in on the end of the game there, I think Indiana had a 12-2 run to close things out. Can you kind of take me through what you saw at the end, kind of, as you guys were making that last push there?
Yeah, I mean, I think what I felt was definitely some disconnection from us. We talked a little bit about it in the locker room, but it gets to that point where we're going to need to stop, and we just have to dig in. And like Coach G said, like, that's just being tough and digging your feet in and getting a stop there. And I'll take accountability for that as well. I mean, I just have to be a better defender and just more disciplined and controlled. I've been working on it, but it's just not good enough right now. So I'll definitely take accountability for that.
And then you guys got off to a pretty good start on the glass, out rebounding them early, and then, they kind of came back in that area. But what'd you see kind of all night with the rebounding battle, and what do you kind of take from that as you look to, recover going forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think that goes back to toughness as well. We just got complacent. I think they became a little bit more physical as the game went on. And yeah, we got complacent. Our tag ups weren't great. They started hitting bodies and we just folded. So we have to get more offensive rebounds. We have to dig in and hit low on the defensive side, and just be better, because I mean, that's where we get some extra possessions. I think we had 3 second chance points. That's unacceptable. So
thank you both. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jen.
yeah, thanks, Jen.
Thank you, Jen. Rob Brown, Ivy Hoops Online.
Hi, I guess for Coach and for CC, when you talk about the game plan not coming together, how much is that on you and how much is that on your opponent?
I think it's fully on us. We said it, we beat ourselves today, and that's just because we weren't following the game. I mean, our coaches made us a great game plan. We felt we were really prepared, and it's on us to execute that. So I think if we stuck to that today, we would have won the game. So that's on us. I don't think that's on Indiana. I think that's on us.
And the Indiana coach in her comments talked about the importance of the 2-3 zone, how you kind of dealt with it early, but it kind of got to you and got you out of your rhythm late. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think so for sure. And that just comes with adjusting. I think that's been an issue for us all year, is just making adjustments. Obviously, if we go in with a play call for man, we have to be able to adjust on the fly. So Like I said, we're still working on that, but that has to be a lot better. And that comes with communication and connection. So we were lacking that today, and it showed.